Chris's idea.
Ah, lucky you.
No, this is important. I have to prove to Lady M that I am every bit as good as Darling Caro.
Why wouldn't you be?
Talk about dressed to impress.
I'm better.
It's an original. Can you afford this?
What's 2 months' wages?
How charming you look, dear. But really, you shouldn't have gone to all that trouble for us.
Some people have no idea, do they? You've done nothing but judge me since I walked in the door. You don't think I'm good enough for your precious son, but you haven't got any idea. You think Tuesday was your only grandchild, but Chris got in first. 3 babies. Triplets, wasn't it?
What utter nonsense.
This isn't nearly what it sounds like.
Do go on.
Yeah, you remember Carrie Burt? Well, she'd reached an age, biological clock ticking away. She wanted a baby and no man on the scene.
But what's this got to do with you?
Well, she put out a call for sperm donors and I was the successful one.
If you want to call it that. What'd you get? Boys or girls?
2 boys, 1 girl. She took them to Oz. I almost never seen them.
How could you not tell us, Chris?
Maybe he's ashamed of them.
I wouldn't be too hard on Chris if I were you.
No, why not?
Because he wasn't the only candidate for fatherhood.
Carmen.
Old Muggins here was another.
Oh, and you ran second to Chris again. Poor baby.
So, for all your talk of family and heritage, you Warners are no better off than a working-class girl from Hornby.
Really? I think your little display this evening will have proven quite the opposite.
You can't just go like this. We've got to talk.
I don't see the point.
Well, what do you think it'll do to our marriage if you continue with this litigation?
That's why I like to keep our private lives separate.
Well, that's just not possible, is it? We're already at each other's throats.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just the owner of a small business getting together with other business owners fighting bureaucracy gone wild. And that's it.
Nonsense. It's because you resent me, that's what it is.
Resent? Where'd you get an idea like that?
Well, you've always been jealous of my political career right from the start.
All the ridiculous...
Well, where were you when I was door knocking and giving out leaflets and needing support? Busy complaining about how neglected you were.
All you had to do was ask.
And all you had to do was be there.
Why? When you're so blooming capable...
Ah, that's what it is, isn't it?
What?
It's hard enough for me to juggle a full-time job with my council commitments without having to deal with all this atmosphere.
Listen, Raj, get it through your head. This isn't just about you. It's not just a council meeting. It's not just even about my livelihood.
I know that, but...
There were days when the only reason I had to get out of bed was that garden centre. All right, so you can call me jealous. You can say that I resent your work. You can say whatever the hell you like makes you feel justified. But I'm damned if I'm going to give this up without a fight. I'm damned if I am.
Ryan's not the only man in the world. For me, he might be. If you'd only tell me why. Look, I told you I can't. There are other people involved. Over to you, Gracie.
We've been sprung, haven't we?
Looks like it.
And she said?
Danger, danger, warning, warning.
It's hardly surprising I'm not number 1 in a rating survey.
Apart from this mini thing, you've got no idea why she's so down on you?
Well, none. It's got me completely beat.
Well, maybe she's just down on men in general. After what she's been through, I'd hardly blame her.
Well, what do you want to do about it?
Let's get out of here.
You're right. Oh, not staying for dinner? A bit of things to do. I can imagine.
How is our boy?
Sick.
Well, people in hospital usually are.
No, I mean sick. He somehow got the idea that there was more to our marriage than a financial arrangement. I had to hit it on the head.
Nicholas. Nicholas. You awake?
Hard to tell. Maybe this is all just a nightmare with no pictures.
I've brought you some fruit.
It'll help keep you regular.
Add it to the pile. I may be blind, but at least my bowels will be regular.
We have got to keep your spirits up.
What's the point? There's nothing to look forward to.
Of course there is. Tomorrow your bandages are coming off.
So? That'll just make matters worse.
Why?
Because then I'll be able to see her.
Oh.
Her creamy skin, her beautiful eyes, her lovely hair. I'll be able to look but never touch.
Oh, yes. She did mention you.
What? What'd she say?
That she's very fond of you, but
There's no hope.
maybe it's something you could talk to your counsellor about.
What counsellor?
Or the one that's coming to see you in the morning.
What for if I'm going to be okay? They think I'm permanently blind, don't they?
No.
They're preparing me for the worst. They may as well get me a seeing eye dog while they're at it.
I hear that they make wonderful friends.
Without Ramona, I might as well be dead.
Don't you ever say that.
It's how I feel.
You're keen on Ramona?
Yes.
Everything I said was true.
And very painful for my parents.
Well, sorry. They went out of their way to hurt me.
Oh, so you couldn't resist fighting back?
Hi.
Still up.
I lifted some material on the evolution of the mitochondria from the net today. I'm dying to get stuck in.
Snap! We were just discussing the evolution of the Warner family.
You look lovely, Tiffany. How was dinner?
How do I put this?
Well, why don't you just open your mouth and see what venom pours out?
There's something wrong.
Not really. I just spent the whole night being humiliated by the pretentious Warner mob and their hangers-on. Oh. Then when I happened to mention in passing that Chris has 3 kids I don't know about, St. Margot spat the dummy. Just an average night amongst the inbred upper crust, I suppose.
Don't mind me, it's just my family you're insulting, but then why stop now?
Where are you going?
To show my parents photos of the triplets and try to patch up some of the damage you've done.
I've done.
Good night.
If you walk out now, don't expect me to be here when you get back.
I don't.
Got your eyes, haven't they?
Oh, you think so?
They can fix that squint these days, can't they?
Morning.
Coffee's made.
I'll have tea.
I'll get it.
Is Dad coming down?
Oh, I couldn't bear to wake him. He's been tossing and turning all night.
Finley might need to review his pain management.
He wasn't in pain, Chris. He was distressed.
Look, I know Tiffany was a bit over the top, but she didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, of course she did.
Lord knows why, but she was spoiling for a fight. Obviously very insecure.
And you've been discussing psychology with Guy again, have you?
I heard that.
You were supposed to.
You don't think I'm right?
I think we should change the subject.
Well, I don't agree. As far as I'm concerned, we now have 4 grandchildren.
Carrie keeps me informed, but she doesn't want me to have anything to do with them, and I've accepted that.
These are your flesh and blood, Chris. There's nothing more important. I want you to ring Carrie.
What for?
If she's agreeable, I'd like to visit my other grandchildren before I die.
Might pop in and see Nick before I start work. You want to come?
Pass.
But he might be pining for you.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Eh?
When I went in yesterday to do my supportive bit, he was dreaming. Well, he was saying things, awful things, about me.
Well, he insulted you.
Worse, much, much worse. He was saying that he really likes me and that he wanted to do things.
What sort of things?
It's not funny, it's vile.
Oh, naughty old Nick, eh?
Hi, Mum. Hi, you here for lunch?
Yeah.
I'll nip back and arrange some cover and I'll come back and join you.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm meeting Dad. Ryan. Lulu and James are coming as well.
Ah, okay.
You're welcome to join us.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Fair enough.
Look, I'm sorry, Min. I just can't.
I mean it. It's okay. I want to spend some more time getting to know my biological father, but that's my business, not yours.
I know I've been pretty touchy about the whole thing.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let's make a deal. I'll respect your right to see him today if you respect mine to have nothing to do with him.
Okay.
I love you, Min. I just want what's best for you.
I know that.
Where'd you get to so early this morning?
Shortland Street. I wanted to get some more shots of Nick coping with his tragedy.
You little bull.
My thoughts precisely. Hand them over.
What?
You know damn well the photos I confiscated, which you took from my bureau.
I didn't.
Don't lie to me.
Mum,
It is bad enough that you try and capitalise on Nick's tragedy without sneaking around my room.
It wasn't James. It was me. I found them when I was cleaning up.
And you got rid of them, good.
No, I gave them back to James.
Oh, I see.
You're right, the photos are ghastly. But James and I were thinking it would make an excellent educational resource to warn others of the dangers of fireworks.
That's right. Anna persuaded me that it was wrong to exploit Nick's pain for money.
That is very good.
You reckon?
Yeah, the lie, I mean, that is really quick thinking.
Thanks.
But it is not without its merit. I will contact the Burns unit in Central and see if they have any interest in them, with Nick's permission, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it?
It was with you here.
Well, tell people what they want to hear and then go right ahead and do what it is you want to do. Simple.
So, what did you talk about after I left? As if I didn't know.
Well, yeah, your name was mentioned.
I bet.
Oh, look, when I first met Margot, I went out of my way to offend her.
Didn't work though. She really likes you.
Yeah, and she probably like you too.
Eventually. When bacon gets airborne.
Hi.
Hi. You've forgotten something.
What?
Our baby.
Oh, Mum's minding her.
And that's a bad thing?
She wants to spend time with Tuesday before she's dragged off to Australia.
What for?
Well, Dad's got this crackpot idea that he should meet Carrie Burton and the kids.
Well, technically they are his grandchildren too.
Only by the slimmest of genetic links. Anyway, Chris is only too happy to go along with them.
To Australia?
Yeah.
Great. Why should you tell me anything?
It is so typical of Chris. Try to one-up me all the time.
Or three-up you in this case.
Is Marge about?
Oh, yeah, she's in the staff room. Plotting to take over the beehive.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. You know, he is jealous just because Dad dotes on Tuesday.
Oh, come on, hon. He was mortified when Tiffany spilled the beans.
Maybe. But now he's only too happy to play it to their hilt. Hello.
Sorry to drag you from work, but I really couldn't get away.
Oh, we understand.
Now, I don't want us to argue, Laurie. It's a waste of time and energy.
Probably right.
So, I've come to a compromise. The Works Department have found an excellent site for a garden centre. See? I've marked it in green for you.
Starting all over again. I don't know if I got the energy.
Well, of course you have. Look at me. Right on the edge of town, near the new suburbs. Plenty of potential for growth.
Bit far out, though.
Well, at least take a drive and have a look.
All right, I will.
The counsellor came.
I know.
Softening me up, is she?
What for?
For the big moment when they take the bandages off and I still can't see a thing.
The counsellor came because it's standard procedure. Nothing to worry about.
You're good.
Thanks.
I mean, you're a good liar.
I'm getting a rep.
At least I won't have to suffer seeing the one I love with someone else.
Well, hello, big boy.
Who's that?
You want him?
Yes, please.
Who are you? What are you?
I'm your nurse for the day, honey. Leave us, Anna. It's time for Nick's bed bath.
What? But they usually take me to the shower.
Well, today I want you to have it in bed.
Bye, boys. Have fun.
Who is this? Is it a joke, right?
You're suffering, baby. This will help ease the pain.
Ringy.
Yeah, man. I heard you're getting a little bit frisky. Too long without it, eh?
Well, get off. Where's Rach?
Oh, still in recovery.
Eh?
She's a bit freaked out at the moment. The other day, when you were coming out of anaesthetic, you said some stuff about her.
Stuff?
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, must have been some movie you were running in your head.
Well, I remember having a dream, sort of. But Rachel wasn't in it. It was Ramona.
Yeah? You and Ramona? Cool.
I'm allowed to dream, aren't I?
You can do better than that.
No show. You'll tell Rachel, won't you?
Okay. I just hope she can live with the pain.
Has anyone ever told you you're really funny?
Yep, heaps of times.
Yeah? Well, they were wrong.
And then I got a part in an American TV series called Bikini Beach.
Really?
But it got canned.
Hi there.
Hi, Anna. You should have seen the way she conned Julia this morning. It was scenic.
So you keep saying... Mind if I join you?
Oh, please.
Oh, dear. You look a bit down in the dumps.
Not the best company at the moment, I'm afraid.
I heard what Marge did to you. Fancy taking away your livelihood like that.
She's only doing what she thinks is best.
No matter who gets crushed and spat out in the process.
She has found a new location for the nursery if I want to set up all over again.
Do you think that's wise at your age? You should enjoy your twilight years out on the bowling green, not kill yourself over a few shrubs.
Johnny, want to join us?
Sure, why not? Good night last night. Fair to middling. Getting home to the States, I hear. Well, that was the plan, but I've managed to wrangle a couple more weeks.
So we can get to know each other.
Glad to hear it. So, who's for ice cream?
Double chocolate. Me too.
Yeah, with nuts.
Might shout. Let me. It's no problem. I'll give you a hand.
2 dads, eh? Cool.
They're so desperate to impress you, man. You could ask for anything. All I want to do is go to the Bay of Islands with Ryan, but Mum will never let me.
Then do something about it.
Like what?
Like Anna says, tell people what they want to hear, then go right ahead and do whatever you want to do.
I'm sorry, I was going to bring some fruit, but then Mum and I had a big argument and I forgot.
That's cool. What were you arguing about?
Oh, Lucy, as always. She insisted I couldn't bring her to the hospital. There's too many germs.
She's your kid. It's up to you.
I tried telling Mum that.
I will. Bring me a phone. You got such a nice laugh. When you're sitting here in the dark, you really notice things like that.
Is it true they're taking the bandages off today?
Yep. Big unveiling.
Seems soon.
I'm a quick healer. Can't wait to see you again, and Lucy.
Do they know how well you'll be able to see?
Johnny reckons it depends on heaps of things.
It'll be okay, Nick. I know it will.
Politics has made you ruthless, Marjorie.
Nonsense. I presented him with a perfectly reasonable and intelligent compromise.
Speaking of the poor old thing.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Well, did you see it?
Yes.
And?
And you're absolutely right, Marge. That's the ideal place for a garden centre. All those lovely new houses and no competition within Cooey.
What did I tell you?
But I'm not going to take it.
Laurie.
No, look, I've thought long and hard about this, Marge. I'm too old to start over again.
Utter nonsense. You're only as old as you feel.
No, look, I've made up my mind. I'm going to sell off the stock, keep the best camellias for our garden and call it a day. Oh, and I won't be taking the council to court. It's like you said, there's no point in fighting progress.
Poor old Laurie. Bye-bye, Deborah. And don't forget to keep that dry. Marge, any idea whether Grace has come in today?
She rang in sick, said she had a headache.
Hi, hon. So, how was lunch?
Okay.
Just okay?
Well, we can't expect to be great mates just like that.
I thought he was the best thing since sliced bread.
I don't know that, do I?
No?
It's obvious you don't like him. Maybe I won't either. I just have to get to know him.
Could be.
There is something I can do about that.
What?
Ryan's going to be here for 2 more weeks. He's going to the Bay of Islands. I could go with him.
No.
But, Mum...
No, Minnie, you can't go. You've got school.
This is more important.
I will be the judge of that.
You can't tell me what to do.
Minnie!
You're just jealous because my dad's more fun to be with than you. But I don't care what you say. I'm going whether you like it or not.
How long are you going for?
A couple of weeks.
Chris, I am really, really sorry for what I did. It was stupid and childish. I don't blame you for being mad at me. I didn't mean to hurt you or embarrass you in front of your family.
These are yours.
I had a long talk with Emily and she made me realise something about myself. I suffer from low self-esteem. Deep down, I'm afraid I'm not good enough for you or your family. So I put on the act as kind of a defence thing. Carmen reckons she did the same.
The difference being that Carmen and Guy are together and we're not. Passably.
There's another reason why I acted like such a cow. I was jealous of you and Caroline. Chris?
I thought that's why we decided to be just friends in the first place, to avoid these kind of situations.
I know, but...
Friends don't get jealous. Friends don't have unrealistic expectations, and friends don't dump on you in front of your dying father.
I'm sorry.
If you'll excuse me, I have a plane to catch.
So there's nothing I can say?
Lock up when you go.
Bad news, Rach.
About Nick?
Yeah, before you go in, there's something you should know.
What?
He doesn't fancy you.
Ronnie.
The chick he's up was Ramona, not you.
Oh, I knew he had a crush on her.
I told him you'd be devastated.
Rachel and Rangi have come in. Nearly there, mate.
Be brave, Nick. Whatever happens, I'm here.
And me?
Me too, mate.
Goodness, it's the Greek chorus.
Ramona?
It's all right, Nick. I'm still here.
Nick knows not to expect too much at first. Everything will be pretty blurry.
I can hack it. Be cool playing with Lucy and not dropping her.
Right then. And open your eyes, nice and slowly.
What can you see?
I can see light.
Ridiculous.
But that's all I can see. Light. There's nothing else. It's all just white. I'm blind.
Gracie, are you in there? It's me.
Coming.
Marge said you were sick.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now.
Look, I'm sorry to barge in on you like this, but I'm at my wit's end. Winnie is threatening to go away with Ryan.
To America?
No, to the Bay of Islands for a couple of weeks.
And that's a problem?
Of course it's a problem. She's got school and she doesn't know him and...
And what?
And I don't trust him.
Why not?
I just don't.
Winnie obviously likes him.
She doesn't know him.
Well, now it's her chance to
No, I don't want her spending another moment with that man.
Why? He's a lovely guy.
He's a creep.
Ellen, it seems to me you're the one being unreasonable here.
I am not. It's complicated.
If you're feeling threatened by Ryan, don't. Minnie will always love you.
It's not that.
Then what is it?
Ryan and I never had a one-night stand together. We were never lovers. He raped me.
Hey, Bella, what's the hold-up?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.